Very warm welcome to all of you today. For those of you who are visiting here at Queen of All Saints, my name is Father Kevin Huber, and with our associate Father Frank and our deacon Mark Price, and indeed the entire parish community, we're very, very happy to have you with us today. We have some special visitors with us today. We have the members of our Chinese Seeds classes who want to join us and who also want to bring some gifts for those who are poor. So come forward. Hello, my friends.
Hello, Father.
Good to see you today. Hey, I have two questions for you. Are you ready for them? Who of you is really, really smart? Yeah, everybody is. Glad you're all smart. Okay, here's my second question. Who of you can drink a glass of water?
I do.
You do? All right. So I need two volunteers to help me. Can anybody volunteer to help me? All right. You want to come help me? All right. The two of you, come right here. What is your name? What's that? Emily, and you are? Anne. All right. Emily, Anne, come right here, okay? I have something I want you to just come stand right up here so everybody can see you, okay? You all have drunk a glass of water before, haven't you? Okay, I want you to drink a glass of water for me, so I brought some here in my handy-dandy little bag because I didn't want to run to the faucet, all right? So here is a glass of water for each of you. Here's your little glass. Here's, sorry, it's so clean, don't worry. I use the pipe. Here's some water. Are you a little thirsty today? All right, come here. So, hold on. Here's a little water for you. All right, be very careful with the wood floor. All right. Here you go, Emily. Here's some water for you. Okay? Now, this is what I want you to do before you drink your water. I want you to put your cup in your left hand. All right? And I want you to put your left hand all the way out. I want you to extend your left hand as far as it'll go. All right? Put your left hand out, okay? Actually, and your other left hand. There you go. Okay? Now, this is how I want you to drink this water, because this is really important. I want you to drink your water without bending your elbow. Alright? Now, you can't get yourself wet. I did this morning. You can't get yourself wet, but you have to be able to drink your water without bending your elbow. Alright? Okay, go. No, you got your elbow. Don't worry, I got you covered. Alright. Come on, Emily, can you do it? I want you to take one step to me, or one step here, and I want you to take one step that way, and I want you to take one, I want you to stay right where you are, okay? This is what I want you to do. I want you to turn toward one another. Alright? But turn toward each other. It's okay, Anne. You're going to understand this. Turn. Good. Okay? Now, I want you to take one step toward one another. Now, can you take a drink of water? without bending your elbow. There you go. Thank you very, very much. And you were amazing. So were you. Now, there's a reason why I asked Ann and Emily to do this. Because we can't do everything all the time all by ourselves. We can't. Sometimes we lack the ability. We don't have the tools that we need, or we don't have the equipment that we need in order to get all the jobs done. Now, interestingly enough, when we don't have the tools that we need to ask for help. But sometimes people don't even ask for help. Sometimes we just kind of stand there like, what are we going to do? Now, Jesus, in the gospel today, was pointing out those very specific people. He was naming them individually. He was talking about people who are hungry. He was talking about folks who are thirsty. He was talking about people who don't have any clothing. He was talking about people who are complete strangers. He was talking about people who are sick. And he was talking about people who are in prison. All of these different folks, Jesus is saying they don't have the stuff that they need to take care of themselves. And that's where the message is very, very important for you and for me, as Jesus tells us. He says to us, if you see those people get involved, meet their needs, you want to give food to the hungry, you want to give something to drink to those who are thirsty, you want to give some clothing to those who don't have any clothing on their bodies. You want to make sure that you welcome those who are strangers. You want to make sure that you're caring for the sick. And as difficult or as scary as it might be, you want to visit people in the prisons. And why? Because they need your help. They need you to reach out to them. And that's what Jesus is asking us to do. He's asking us to do that because not only is it the right thing, but it's ultimately what Jesus wants us to do. All of us. Not just you, but indeed all of us here. Our Lord wants us to reach out to those who don't have enough in their lives. And clearly, just by the gifts that you brought today, the food that you brought, we're going to feed some people who are hungry. But you're going to meet other people as you grow up. As you go along your way, we're going to meet lots of folks who need lots of help. But you, my friends, you have to use your eyes and you have to use your ears so that you can see and hear those who are in need. Because again, it's our responsibility. It's what Jesus has told us to do. It may take some work. It may take some creativity, just like it took some creativity for Ann and Emily to drink water from a cup without bending their arm. But the reality is that we can do it. We absolutely can do it, and we have to do it, because it's what our Lord asks us to do as His disciples. Okay? All right? Okay. All right, my friends. You are also going to offer us a gift as we gather here today to worship our Lord. I understand that you have some songs that you want to share with us. Is that true? Yeah? Are you ready? Yes, sir. You got some songs you want to share with us? All right, I'm all in. So why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you stand up and turn around and face everybody who's here and gift us with your song.
For